It's February 6th, and we're going to trade the freaking markets today. So, yeah, Friday I also traded and just didn't stream it. I think I woke up late, started really late, and I was like, I'm already over the normal time period. Whoa, this isn't right at all. Or wait, no, what was I up early? I was up early. That's right, I was up early. And then I like slept through the open and then started trading again at 9. That's right. Yeah, it was a weird day. But I will share it on today's description. But yeah, cumulative with fees had a high of 109, so kept kind of giving it back though, so I ended up stopping. Also, my trade count was really high, 92 trades. So today I'm focusing on low trade count again, under 5. And yeah, trying to bring the day back up even more. We made back about 500 gross. The net I don't think has changed very much. So that's another thing that's another reason we should be focusing on longer term trades. And we had a dip on the NASDAQ here. Let's see, where is the daily? Right. So we're just having a dip back down to these levels, 12,170, 180, 12,250. So we just barely touched. Yeah, we kind of got down exactly to, or really close to the 380 level. Almost looks like it's going to come back down there and retest it. So, yeah. Today we're going to look at some shorts. I'm going to check the crypto real quick. I think it's not very good, but just want to make sure. Yeah, it's kind of sliding. Bitcoin down to 22.8. Solana down to 23 flat. It's all over the place. Anyway, so yeah, we're probably going to look to short 5 minute. No, this is the daily. Very overbought. The hourly is pretty oversold. We might get a bullish divergence here, kind of like here. Look how long that was. Very sustained. Wow. It's like multiple days. Oh, one day. Okay. So 15 had some bullish divergence here. And it retested previous support, which is now resistance. 12,530. That was this morning. Was that bottom this morning? Yeah, 5:30 a.m. Kind of looks like a reject so far. Bouncing off the 485 level. That's around here, right? Yeah, great level to buy in those 480s. 3 minutes until the equity open. What will we do? Okay, we're trying to keep the trades under 5. Mondays are typically tougher for me because it's like, getting back into the swing of things. I had an okay weekend, not the best, but let's see. I do want to consider a long here somewhere, but the range has been really tight, 13 to 95. So I'll probably wait for a serious dip before getting in. Yeah, we had some bullish divergence here though, for sure. I'm actually going to go ahead and buy if we get up over 5. I'll take the 450s. get this to stop showing the fills. Now we want to hold this for an extended period of time. We have 50 seconds until the open. I didn't even check the reports. Yikes. Let me see if I can briefly check them. On the U.S. economic calendar today, trade balance and consumer credit. Or wait, actually there's nothing for today. So, should be a quiet open. I didn't check the earnings, but we'll see. 20 seconds until the open. So far it's not doing what I want. I'm just going to get out. Kind of don't want to hold it into the open. Okay, I guess I'll get back in. We want to hold it for a little bit, you know. Don't be intimidated by the price action. Let's get out of 1. Let's get out of 2. Let's hold the other one as a little trailer. Nice. Let's just go ahead and get out of that last one. We'll get in long again over 20s. Oh man, incredibly hard to hold. Over 25s. Probably too tight. Already over trading. Let's see, up 37 on the day. I want to have a target of 100. 28s. Did not want to be getting in that high. See if we can at least get 40s out of this. Kind of does look like a peak though, for sure. Oh, am I already out of it somehow? What the hell? I must have accidentally canceled it. Alright, we gotta watch. We gotta look for a good opportunity to get long. These are chase trades. Getting in long here is not a good thing to be doing. I could have just stayed in my initial trades, you know. Would have been solid. Getting long over 30s would have been good there. Was that a touch of 50? Just a little bit over 50. Came down to 42s. Let's get long over 40s. 40s. 47s. We'll have a stop at 39s. Let's see if we get a touch of 45s again. And then we'll consider adding there. Pretty strong 5-minute bar. Only about halfway through. Resistance would be up at 560. I would think. Maybe 560. Did we get up to 560? 55. Should have added there at 45. Let's see what happens up at 560. Very strong 5-minute bar, so looks like it's going to just blow it out, honestly. I'm just going to go ahead and get out. Small little trade. Looks like it might be showing support. Oh. Let's hold over 45s. We're looking for at least 63s. Not looking so great. I'm gonna get out of it. Kind of over trading and being impatient. There it goes. Let's get long over 50s. Nope, never mind. How about long over 45s? Would have been stopped out there from the previous trade. At the low volley bands now. I'm going to get long over 40s. Up to 49s. Is it going to show 50 as resistance? No, it's going to blast through. Break even stop. Looks like it's coming down more. RSI isn't down at 30 yet. 49 long, 44 stop then. Let's see if we can get at least 59s. That was pretty quick for 59s. Let's see if we can get over it. Getting rejected pretty hard here. Looks like it's about to resolve one way or the other. Looks like it wants to go up. Pretty hard to tell. We're in the next 5-minute bar. We just closed that 5-minute bar. Really, really solid green. So if anything, we should just be holding for another 5 with one trade for, I mean, that was what? 50 points? Let's see if we can get 75s. Just get out at 62s, I guess. Small hold, but profitable, right? Here we are down at 55s, 50s, down to 50s. Let's get long. Really tight stop, stopped out. Why did we choose 50s there? It was not a low on the RSI or anything. 45s would have been better. Let's get long again. Oh, never mind. Back under 50s. It's not really respecting 50s at all. RSI is not low. We're not at the lower volley bands. Let's just wait a little bit. $40 stop would be okay, maybe? Hard to tell. Looks like it's going to bounce down, yeah. Keep trying to long this, and I'm not doing very well. A lot of trades already. 13 trades. I think I'm going to be done for the day. Trying to keep the day green. RSI is peaking on the 5, so this looks like that might have been it. Might get a full retrace or something. RSI is now under 30. We are under 40. 540. Looks like it's going to fight for it back. And looks like it's going to lose, honestly. Let's get long. Oh, fuck. That was bad. That was a bad one. Oh. Yeah. 45 green. We're just looking for this to recover. And so far, it's really oversold. I mean, that was resistance, right? And it got slammed down pretty hard, so wow. A little bit of divergence right now, just a little bit. Let's see, let's get long over 15s. Put a stop in at 1450. This is a wide stop for me. Probably should be getting short, if anything. I just got out of it for a small loss. Really hard for me to hold today for whatever reason. I'm going to try getting short, actually. It just seems really heavy to me. Stopped out. Stopped out 3 or 4 times in a row now. I think I'm done. Yeah. I don't want to give this back, and that was a good spot to get long over 15s, but I just can't hold today. very tough for me to hold today. Mondays are typically pretty tough. That was a high of 35 before coming back down. Looks like it just bounced off 25s though. Yeah. Pretty solid bounce right off of 25s. That might have been it. We'll see what it does at 40s here. Looks like it'll be good. Yeah, so that was the spot to start getting long, and I did get in along at 25s and got out at 24 25. So yeah, a little bit of patience today would have gone a long way. Let's get long over 40s. We're at the top of the Bolly bands. This is not a good spot to be long. Okay, I've been burned a ton today already. I've already given back, look at this, from cumulative with fees from 76 all the way down to 16. Given back quite a bit already, so I have to be done. Just gonna practice some screen time here. I want to keep the day green, you know, and the trade count low. The problem today is I'm entering in with a lot of chase trades. RSI was peaking, we were at the top of the Bolly bands, and I decided to go long, which was a chase trade. These were all bad entries. This was a bad entry. This was an okay entry, I guess. 48s. Guess I was just trying to get long over 45s, but here we actually had some divergence on the RSI, just a little bit. And I did get long, and I just didn't hold it, but that would have been about 20 points. Actually, we just had a second bounce off 25s. That would have been a good buy for sure, because it held last time. Right on it. Dang. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention, I guess. Well, I mean, I told myself I was done, so let's see what happens here. I kind of think it's going to continue up, but let's see. It's just going to blow through 25s now. Top or bottom of the Bolly bands. Let's see if we get a little push out of here. And the money stop, which is nice. Give it some wiggle room. Stopped out. Probably could have held that, honestly. 25 bounces are solid. I mean, they have been this morning. Left a lot on the table, for sure. Probably might be going to new highs right now. I was like, I mean, what's my average trade hold time today? Really low. Longest trade was 59 seconds, and the average is 26 seconds. And I bet the shortest was like, yeah, look at these averages. Just really, really, really fast. And when I'm in the money, there's no sense in getting out. Like here, I left an incredible amount on the table. Not even 10 points. Now it's up over 20 points. From 30 to 50. I got up to almost 60 there. Dipping to 40s. Looks like it's being held at 40s. Let's try to hold this one a little bit longer. Not the greatest entry though. Stopped out. Probably for just the same amount as I made. Yeah. Winners are not longer, or not bigger than my losers today. Pretty tough to trade for me this morning. I'm almost at 20 trades. Back down to 25s. Breaking through this time. Okay, I would say buy over 15s. Got down to 17s. Trend is down so far. A lot of pins on the 5 minute on the top side. Tough to tell what it's going to do, but so far it's just selling off from this high, and I've been getting burned trying to catch this bottom. So, what was that, a high of 32 right to the EMA? Yeah, these 20s keep getting bought up. A little bit more divergence here. Buying 20s with a 10-point stop would have been good, or even a 5-point stop would have been good. Multiple times. Instead, I bought at, kind of a higher level. Yeah, my entries are just ass today. How many losers is that in a row? Had one winner there. Otherwise, it's been all losers for the last like 6 or 7 trades, but basically giving everything back. Definitely want to, be up on the day, so probably gonna stop. 27s, yeah, it definitely looks like we're turning up here, building a little base. Yeah, my stops were just too tight this morning. This was the ideal entry, these 20s. I saw it and I just didn't have the balls to pull the trigger down here. Probably because I had a bit of an obsession with the P&L. Now we would be, 20, 30 points in the money. It's probably going to continue, honestly. Just made new highs. Looks awesome. Looks awesome for continuation. Yeah, and this was how long? From 8:40 to now, it's barely 6 minutes. So, yeah, this could have been a great trade if I'd simply held on and gotten in at the right places according to my system. This would be a good short spot, honestly. No real divergence on the RSI, but it was over 70, and we were at the top of the Bolly bands. And we started seeing some hesitation here in the price action. So we'll probably have a good sell-off here. I wonder if we'll touch 20s again. Maybe a long over 45s would be good here. Kind of looks like it's shown some support. Let's see. Up to 55s. Okay. See if we can get at least 20 or 30 points out of this. I'm just going to stop out for nothing. And then I came all the way back up. Oh, jeez. Didn't stick to the plan. The plan was what? A stop under 45s. Yeah, I'd be 10 points in the money now. Let's see. Let's get long over 55s. This is not a good entry. We gotta hold this though. The plan is to practice holding. 60, we gotta shoot for at least 70s. Just gotta stay calm, honestly. Not be chopped up by this price action we see in the ladder, in the level 2. Stay calm, we get stopped out, we get stopped out. It is what it is. Basically flat on the day now. A little obsessed with P&L this morning. Having given back the entire day, definitely want to stop. Down to 40s. 40s are sometimes a good buy spot. Our size low. Kind of high on the 5-minute bars. You got 1:30 left in this 5-minute bar. Back to the opening price of this 5-minute bar. Really coming down hard. Might see a bounce at 25s yet again, but this is some serious momentum. Yeah. go ahead and buy. We'll buy over 25s. We want at least 45s. Just gonna get out. Man, God, it's so hard to hold today. Ridiculous for me to not be able to hold today. Oh, God. Patience is just crap today. I know that I need it. Conviction, patience, definitely things I need. That might have been like the best entry I had all morning. Barely 8 points. In at 32.75, would have had about 20 points there at the high, which would have been about 40 bucks. Let's see. Let's see how deep it goes here. Down to 40s. Getting kind of violent here. I was going to say we should buy. Have a stop under 40. Okay, so far so good. Just gonna have a stop here at 48s. Maybe even lower, yeah, 46s. Kind of a sideways day so far. Top of the Bolly bands. Stopped out there for like $3 or something. Let's get long over 45s. Why don't I just like keep re-entering, just like racking up fees. I'm gonna get out for something really short there, just a quick scalp. Can't get mad about continuation because, you know, that was a scalp trade. But yeah, definitely need to be practicing longer holds. I think I'm like 30 in the money. Yeah. It's whatever. I mean, it's not whatever, but coming up on 21 minutes trading. And I think I've got like almost a trade every minute. Yeah. I've had 24 trades. And the market's been open for 21 minutes. Definitely over trading today. This was a great entry and didn't even hold it to my first target, which is 10 points. Same thing here, didn't even hold the first target. I don't think I've held very many trades today to the first target, which is 10 points typically. Yeah, I had one maybe that I held past. Yeah, I didn't hold any to my first target. So I'm just gonna lock in this green day, I think. I really just feeling antsy. Oh man, that was a really nice 50 touch though. Stopped out. Ugh. Okay, definitely done for the day. Stop was too tight there. Even 5 points would have been great. Actually, I mean, who knows? We're at the lower Bolly bands. Yeah, and it's acting really heavy. A lot of pinners here at the highs. Showing some divergence too on the 5. So, looks like it's getting ready for a sell-off, although the RSI here is already dipping pretty hard. 30s, 35s. Had a bounce off, what was that, 25 again? Yeah. These 20s have been money. I think I'm going to try one. I'll have the stop under 20. Let's practice holding this though, you know. We want at least 36. Oh man, I'm just gonna get out. Get back in like a fool. Stop down again. I think I'm negative now, yeah. Oh man, I'm playing so bad today. Let's get long over 15s. Oh man, I'm getting shook out like crazy today. Ugh. Just need to relax. Still can't hold this stuff. 28s. Oh my god, I'm just over trading like crazy. I need to forget about the P&L and focus on good trades. Down to 30 here. Let's get long. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why? Why is it so hard to hold things in the money for me today? Ridiculous. Now we're at the top of the Bolly bands, top of the RSI. Not a good entry, typically. I mean, we could keep going, but this is like, just like, it's got to be super tight up here. And it's historically very risky. Yeah, I just got stopped out there. Man, I'm not able to hold today. Multiple times I've told myself I'm done for the day, and I keep trying to push it and trade more, and now I'm negative on the day. And I had, look at these long entries I had that I just could not hold. They were all correct. What was that down to? 20s? 20s, 30s? Hmm. I mean, it looks like it would be blowing up here. I got in right there over at 42s. Maximum stop of 10 points. Stopped out for 10. Now we're red on the day. That was down to 30. Entry was not great there. Down to 25s again. RSI looks good yet again for a buy. Let's take a buy. We'll have our stop under 20. 10-point stop with a target of the top of the Bolly bands. No 30 RSI yet is the problem. Came down to 22s. See if we get a nice ramp up here. We're back at the EMAs. Oh. So far it looks like it's painting a little top at this AMA. EMA, I should say. I don't know why I was thinking AMA. Really want to get like 60s here, which would be new highs, local highs. No real divergence or anything. The 5-minute looks like it's coming down. Could be trying to force the market here. Just need to chill, relax, and wait for the trade to resolve. So we're risking 10 points. We got to be shooting for at least 10 points of profit. So there's our 10 points. Go ahead and get out of that. That was okay. Still down on the day. That was probably a really good trade. And let's try getting over 40s. Stopped out. Really choppy action right now. Get back in with a stop under 38s. Kind of a trace trade again. Not likely to work out. Why am I continuing to get into these? I guess because they're more exciting or something. I'm just going to get out. Chase trades, chase trades. Those are good short entries, if anything. Under 50s at the top of the Bolly bands. So what we're seeing is a ton of counter trend trades playing out, which would coincide with no volatility, which is what we're seeing. And so any of these chase trade entries are likely to lose. And that's exactly what we're seeing. It's hard to have a wide stop on these because more often than not, they just lose a lot. Down 33 on the day. Haven't had a decent trade at all, really. This one wasn't even 10 points. I only had one trade that was over 10 points. Let's see. Are we going to get down to 40s? Oh man, this is risky right here. If anything, a short would be good. And I've taken a lot of longs today. Why have I taken so many longs? I guess the 5-minute bars are up. The 15 has been sustaining to the upside, although it's extremely overbought. And we just had this big push downward. It's getting a little bit more violent. 47s. Just seems like it's getting a lot more violent here. Touch the lower Bolly bands at 37s. Okay. Expect to push up to 60s at least. Okay, there we go. That's nice. Cut out at 58s. Well in the money though. But today is not the day. Oh, 50 touch. Oh man, that was beautiful. Should have gotten in there. I was going to say I could get long again. Get the dip down to 55s. Yeah, let's try that. We'll have a stop at 49s. Break even stop was probably way too tight. Yeah. Should have held the stop at 49s. I would be in the money now. Yep, that's what I get. Pay the price for changing my stop so quickly. Would have been 20 points. Man. God damn it. Down to 60s. 65s are usually a good buy, honestly. But only when coming from the top. When coming from the bottom, they'd probably be a bounce point to go down. Yeah, this is not a good entry again. Really repeating the same patterns over and over. Oh, I did not mean to go short there. Did I just have 2 trades there? What's going on? Still down 13 on the day. Obviously want to be green, but hold times are shiza right now for me. Okay, lower Bolly band. No lower RSI yet. Let's see. I guess I'll take 65s. Lows 55s. Could be bouncing down from the EMA here. Let's go for 90s. 65s. Typically a good bounce spot. We at least want 75s, you know. Okay, there we go. I think we're green on the day now. Just barely. So obsessed with being green. Really focused on P&L today, which is bad. Yeah, man, tough stuff. I feel like I should be trading on practice through the weekend, just like rewinding days and replaying them. It is trending up, and that was a really nice touch of 50. A lot of counter trend today, so really got to have the nuts to get in at these extremes. Was that a 60 touch? 65s, yeah. 65s from the top are typically nice bounces. But that was like barely from the top. It was the second or third time from the top, though, so. Ooh, 75? Should we get over 75s? Let's see if it retests 75s here. It's really pushing these highs. 615s. I'm definitely over trading today, so I really got to stop. It's a green day cumulative net. A lot of fees, 43 trades, insane amount. Told myself I'd be under 5 trades today. So I really gotta be done. That 75 touch would have been 10 points. Here we are, here's the retest of 75. Let's just try it out. Made the day red again. What did that get down to? 70s? Let's try getting long again over 75s. Let's give it a little wider stop here. To 72s. Stopped out. No low RSI yet. That was another 10 bucks or something. Yeah. What was that? 85s? Oh man. Hitting 85s from the underside like that. Damn. Yeah, it's usually pretty bearish. I'm breaking quite a few rules today already. What was that? 50? 55? Let's see if it hits 50s. Feeling a lot of FOMO this morning too. I don't know why. There's like infinite opportunities, and that's all I have to remind myself of. A little bit of support here. Let's go ahead and just buy 64s, I guess. Probably not the greatest price. Gonna be holding for a higher quadrant here, upper half of the volley bands. So at least 70s. So that's like 5 points. So far so good. Really choppy price action. It's just getting choppier and choppier. Problem is, we don't know if this is a bottom. I mean, the 5 looks like it's gonna keep coming up. It's just like super chop. I mean, I think we'll have a retest of 85s, to be honest. I'm just gonna go ahead and get out. Probably could have held that. Why is it that when I'm in the money, it is so difficult to hold? It's so difficult to hold when I'm in the money. What a weird phenomenon. It's like my brain is like, it's like, no, you don't deserve this money or something. It's so strange. So strange. Up to 85s and now bouncing down. Well, we thought it would bounce down. I mean, I called 85s earlier. And, all right, let's try an over 75 buy here. It looks pretty strong in my opinion. I'll get out because I'm a chicken. Let's get long again over 75s. There we go. That's what we were waiting for. Stopped out at 86. Really tight little trade. All right, we're up 22. That's it. I'm done. There's too many trades today for this to be like a really good day. Even though I'm green, it's just too tight. I can feel myself being pretty damn nervous. I don't even know why. Like, why would I be so nervous? I know I'm in control of my trading. All I have to do is nothing. You have to just literally wait and let the trades resolve. It's an extremely boring activity. It's almost like I'm just trying to make it more exciting for myself or something. Like here, this looks good too. These 80s, they kind of look solid, honestly. Yeah, I'm gonna hold this. Okay, now I'm gonna get out. I'm gonna get out for a tiny winner or a loser. See, this is the entry that I wanted, 82s. See? Oh my god. It's because I get these less than ideal entries. Like here, look, this is I would say this is a good entry. If I can get in. There we go, we're in. And we'll just have a stop under 80s, right? Which is $6. That's all I'm risking. I just stopped myself out there at 84s. Would have gotten stopped out there, so that was a good call. Okay. God, man, I'm like addicted to it right now. Wow. Replace my existing ones. No hold time was over like 20 seconds or something. Okay, I exported my trades. I'm glad I didn't hold it long. Yeah, it was getting violent in 92. So I got in at 82 or something like that. I got in at 83s. So yeah, 7 points or something. Now we're at the lower Bali bands and low RSI, but we're under 75. Still though, 65s would be a good level here. Yeah, let's see. How much heat? Let's just do a ghost trade here. I'm not going to actually trade this, but let's assume we just got long 63s. And we'll play this 63 with a 5-point stop. So it would be 58 would be the stop. Basically just under this low. And we're long 63s, right? So you'd be about 5 points in the money right now. $63s. Oh, looks like we would be taking a little bit of heat. And yeah, we would have been stopped right there. I'm glad I didn't take it. I think I'm still green on the day. Just double ditch it green, baby. Hey man, green is green. Can't complain. I can complain about my lack of discipline though, that's for sure. So let me make sure I got all my trades, and then I will take a screenshot of the account summary here. Of the performance center. Okay, got that copied to the clipboard. Let's switch over to the journal. This will be our 7th green day in a row, but it's really small. Another tiny, tiny day. Just barely green net. Need to make sure that this chart can also show, yeah, small green day. If I'd stopped, you know, when I was up 70, or stopped when I gave back some, would have been a bigger day. Yeah. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Let's get some more screenshots real quick. Let me just get on my other screen and take some screenies. Very choppy price action, and scalping was good today. It's just that, you know, it'd probably be a little bit